So where are we on our move to Mexico? That's a good question. I would like to know this answer myself. My husband is like trying to plan a vacation with a weatherman. He just doesn't seem to know from day to day what his plans are. Mama Drama Diaries! Yeah!
When are we moving? Dad keeps changing the plans. That's what Mom says. Stay in today. Don't come out. I just want to say I actually lost Tootie.
The little part of our remodel is that we tore out this wall that did make this kitchen separated from this room. I opened it up a little bit. We added this little island that we're going to finish up one day. Over there we tore down some arches that were connecting these two rooms. Just kind of made it an open concept.
Well, let me tell you, so we have the best news ever. We got a deposit on our house. Whoop, whoop. We told them we'd be out in 10 days. We're redoing the ceiling because we moved walls, and so now the ceiling's all jacked up. So we're just in here remodeling this bathroom. We're trying to finish it up. And look at all the cute baseboards that I'm painting over and why I have to paint over them.
I don't know who wrote all over the baseboards. I think someone named B-O-E. B-O-E-I-N-G. Boeing, 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 Boeing. And it goes on. Boeing, 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 Boeing. He decorated them for us. Thank you, Megan. Well, this is Squishy doing school. She did a little artwork on the wall I just painted.
Our peeps move in tomorrow night, and Starling still looks like he has like 18 people living downstairs. Okay, I just finished dumpster diving for boxes. Look at that beauty. So, we're moving out of our house today. Today's our last day in the house. Finalmente. We moved so much that you would think we'd have this moving thing art like down. But for some reason, it stresses me out like the same amount every single time. Because we knew we were like camping in this house. It needed to be temporary. But somehow, why? Why do we move so much stuff into the house? Because we're hoarders. That's why. I am subsisting off of energy drink. Do not drink that stuff. It's killing you. Well, I'm just going to be killed.
My friends decided to help me pull this Bayliner, 1.5 ton boat that only had one good wheel on one side, across town. They wanted to be my brake lights. I think I can.
Okay, we did it. We moved out of our house. I can't believe I can say that we are done and now we can move to Mexico.
In like 3 weeks.
What? No, he's just kidding.
We got a lot to do still. We got to move out of the barn. We got to finish up on the car lot office, our storage office.
You're kidding, right? Okay. You said we were going to finish the house before we could move.
You gotta love old Wendy. She's just really excited about this new chapter. She's always one step ahead of where we actually are. We're here. She's already there.
He better be kidding. He's not kidding. He really isn't kidding.
I'm in the doghouse now. I'm in the doghouse now. We were gonna leave in January, and that was our goal that we set together, and we would have probably gotten there by March. But Wendy gave me permission, and it was her idea to tear down walls in the house, so that was basically her own doing, shooting her own self in the foot.
Okay, it was 2 in the morning when we tore down the walls, and I can't be held accountable for decisions I make at 2 in the morning.
All right.
I was probably on like a bipolar high.
Well, that put her back 2 months. After that, we had a call from Mr. Joe Theobald, and he told us about a house he wanted to fix up, which I told my wife that was going to put a little bit on our timeline to get to Mexico.
And I only agreed to that because he wanted to buy another house down the street from us that was going to take way longer. But at least with Joe, he would be able to work with Starling and I wouldn't have to be the extra helper with 4 kids.
But now we have a few offices that are gone vacant, so we got to get them kind of brought up to par.
We don't have to get them up to par before we leave. We can just leave. You can come back on a business trip whenever we're all settled in Mexico.
So anyway, there was mutual agreement on all of these decisions. She won't let you know that though. Just can't organize time.
You promised me that it would only take you like 3 weeks. But you didn't promise me it would take like 6 months.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about my wife that wants to move away? I am one of those that keeps her on her toes, and I can't just finish everything today. Sometimes I make her really mad when I change the plan she had. A lot of irons are in the fire, the ox is in the mire. Someday we may be through, then we'll move. Someday we may be through, then we'll move.
We're not trying to move or anything. Let's go buy some stuff to put in storage. Daddy's going to chicken berries.
Alright, I made a deal with Mel this morning. Bye, Frisky. Thanks for making me a parking lot. What we got here? What used to be is gone. Mr. Joe, what are you doing? We are at one of our favorite eating establishments, Cookout. This is what the reward is for the missionaries doing service when they come. We always go to Cookout. Trying to get this thing finished up so we can get it rented. Laid tile in here, got it grouted yesterday. Today we're going to be laying tile on the shower. Put a little border in. Basically we've come through and repainted the whole house. New fixtures and new hardware on the doors. Here's our newest purchase this morning. And our other stove, the renter kicked the front door in, broke the glass. I stopped.
We've hung that piece 3 times, and once it fell on my head. That's drawing perfectionist, and we gotta do it again. It's a storage shed. Who cares?
Yeah.
At this point, I don't even care if we just go with like our swimsuits and flip-flops. Can we just get there? Can we just get there, please?
Someday we may be through, then we'll move.